So Femi, why are we not starting? It's already 6 minutes past 6. Can you welcome
thank you, Mr. Coyote.
everybody?
Thank you, Mr. Coyote. Thank you so much, everyone. Good afternoon. And thank you for this wonderful moment. We are here again, and you are welcome to TAFTA Academy for Heart. And this is another onboarding section for Cohort 5. So we are all happy to see you here, and we are definitely happy to give you a lot of information about TAFTA. Welcome to TAFTA once again. And as we proceed, I will definitely be inviting some of our speakers. But before we do that, permit me to acknowledge the presence of our senior program manager, the person of Mr. Olusope Kayode. He's currently here in our midst. And we also have a lot of the staff. We have all the program managers, including myself, and we'll definitely be able to answer your questions. We have our IT support. We also have our learning support officers, and they will all be responding to your questions. This section is going to be very short. Don't take your time. I understand that you have a lot to do. So permit me to welcome here Mr. Coyote to give us short information about this Cohort 5. Mr. Coyote, thank you so much. You have the floor, sir.
Okay. It's our first time meeting. So I want to welcome every one of you, our Cohort 5 students, on behalf of the founder, Mrs. Bolanle, and our academy lead.
Maybe your business name is Lighting, Abi.
Olayinka,
Abi, your own answer is not even business.
can you please mute?
What's the business name?
Admin, can you mute everyone?
It's not connecting. Maybe it's connected to your phone.
Admin, please, can you mute everyone? Thank you.
I'm working on it.
All right. Okay, so you know that the people here are not robots. Let me show my face for 1 minute. And once again, welcome every one of you. Kene, I can see you. Slim, I can see you. Here today, I acknowledge you. Olayinka, Kene, David King, you know, Ebenezer, Odolo, Tobi Shotipo, and every other one among you, our wonderful, esteemed Cohort 5 students. Okay? Infinite Notes 12. Can you change and put your name? So we want to be able to recognize you on that day when you go to say, remember the day Kenneth was doing this our induction. That would be really wonderful. Okay, on that note, can I quickly share my screen? Admin, please make me the host. So I will be talking to you about TAFTA, what TAFTA is, and what our plans are for you.
You are not the host, sorry.
And then I will leave you with the opportunity to ask as many questions as you want. That is why we have brought today evening of a million questions. There is no question you can ask, but let's do it fast so that we can, you know. So there are so many questions we have about different aspects of TAFTA, and today we'll be answering them. So what is TAFTA? TAFTA is TAFTA Academy for the Arts. On one hand, we are a school. And Mariam, I can see your hand raised up. We will answer all the questions together at the same time. So just lower your hand and sit back, take your notes, jot things down. If you have any question, jot it down, and let's go. So Terra Academy for the Arts is actually an academy registered, properly registered under the laws of Nigeria to provide training in creative technical skills. So our focus is on vulnerable youths, and we are offering courses in animation, script writing, sound production, lighting, and art business. Okay, so our courses are available online, but you can also access our courses in any of the practical training centers that we have, moving from place to place, which we call the learning train. Now, I will be telling you a little more. Somebody asked me, why is our courses free? Is it that we have something else in mind? No, our courses are free, and there is nothing else we have in mind. At no point are we going to ask you to pay for courses that you are doing, all the 5 courses I've mentioned. In future, we will have courses that are advanced level courses that people will pay for. Okay? But by the time those courses are on, my prayer is that each and every one of you already have good, quality, dignified, and fulfilling jobs. So to pay for those courses will not be hard for you. All right? Everybody knows there is unemployment in town. Young people are doing all manner of things to succeed. And for those of you who are really very creative and talented, you want to explore your talent, want them to skill, achieve your potentials. That is why we are here, to support you in that process. So we are actually more than a school. We are actually your destiny fulfillment partner. We are focused on creative industry because that is one industry that can actually take as many young people as possible. Okay, so now, so who is behind TAFTA? It's TerraCulture, an organization that started about 20 years ago, that has produced over 200 plays, 300 art exhibitions, and actually 7 movies. An organization that has won awards all over the world. And as you know, before TAFTA came, TerraCulture has actually built a solid over 2,000 young people, transforming them from being ordinary creative into superstars. A lot of them are out there, and I'm sure that as the program continues, you get to meet some of them. So the power behind TerraCulture is Polanyi Austin Peters, the founder of TerraCulture, MD of TerraCulture Restaurant, MD of BAB Productions, MD of Terra Art Gallery, and as well the founder of TAFTA. Okay, as I'm introducing now, I will also introduce Mr. Joseph Uwebon, who is actually on leave. I'm hoping that there will be another opportunity for you to meet him, who is the academy lead for TAFTA. Now, why is TAFTA able to teach so many people for free? MasterCard Foundation is the one that has enabled us to do this. Why? Because they have a goal to enable 30 million young people. Admin, please do the needful. To enable 30 million young people, and I'm happy for you that you are one of those lucky people. And I assure you that in the next 3.5 years, anyone who come to join us, unless God Almighty intervenes, we have Admin, where are you? Admin, where are you? Thank you. Unless we continue to have funding, some of the courses that you have applied for free will be going for as much as 600,000 naira. So you need to appreciate the opportunity that you have received. Okay. Some of you may be wondering, who is Mr. Joseph? Welcome is one of the rights. And some of the people in this room are the representative officials of MasterCard Foundation. Now, our purpose is to ensure that the creative industry improves. And the only way to improve it is to fill the gaps in skill, by training professionals, and I'm happy you are one of those professionals that will soon take the industry to greater heights. Our mission statement, of course, is to equip you with technical skill, link you with good employment, support your dream to become an entrepreneur, and so that at the end of the day, you can realize your own potentials, contribute. But we have an ultimate vision. We want to become a solid private university of creative arts and the Harvard of the creative arts, the capital of creative education in the world. And I hope you will support us and join us to achieve that goal. So, I said earlier, we are training 65,000 young people, and we are hoping that in 5 years, 59,000 among them will be having quality work. This slide sort of break down, help you to understand TAFTA in full. We are solving several problems for the society. Okay, so in a way, you can call us a non-profit, a not-for-profit social enterprise that is dedicated to reducing inequalities in society. To a lot of you who are women, somebody has told you that you cannot do stage lighting. You are telling a lie. In TAFTA, you are going to meet women like Miriam, who will be climbing the ladders to put lights inside the stage. Okay? There are a lot of areas in the creative industry that we don't have enough experts. We are training people for it. And a lot of you, it's possible some of you have learned theater arts, film production in the university. We noticed that it's for many schools, it's full of theory. Our own training is very practical. A lot of people are unemployed. By the time you are through with this course, by the grace of Almighty God, inshallah, you will have a good and fulfilling job. And some of you will actually begin to produce jobs for others. Many companies and businesses are crashing because they don't have enough knowledge. But TAFTA will equip you with the adequate knowledge to be able to start up your own business. A lot of businesses are stunted because they don't have money. They lack the access to capital. I want to announce to you that we have a partnership with FCMB, First City Monument Bank, sorry, that enables our students to access minimum of 500,000, a maximum of 10 million if they have registered company. Okay, that money is not for you to jump out. It is meant for you to develop a business, contribute to the economy of Nigeria. So our goal is that 55,000 young women will be trained. So those of you who are women here, can you go and share the link to all the women that you ever know in this Nigeria? Do you understand? If they are living in Lagos, Ogun State, and Kano State, tell them to join TAFTA. Why? Because 70% of our students should be women. Okay, and I understand that in Kano, we are actually pursuing the vision of 100% for women. It is time. Somebody said it is its time. We also declare in TAFTA that it is time for women. Okay, 65,000 people should have achieved the transformation we seek within the next 5 years. Okay, now why are we doing all of this? What is our ultimate goal? Our ultimate goal is that there is an improvement in the quality of your life. Okay, so that you too can have a voice. Your standard of living will improve. You too can become a woman and a man of influence. If you have a business before, your business will begin to change. Why? Because you will now have access to resources. We want you people to be working together like a big network. When you hear that there are cabals, yes, we encourage you to form your own cabal. It is time for the young people in Nigeria to take over the creative industry in the world. Listen to me. Well, since we started precisely 10th of May 2022, we have developed world-class curriculum. Now, if anybody tells you about a school that is recognized, that is global, it is TAFTA. Why? Our curriculum were written by some of the best hands in the industry. Okay? Our curriculum were written by professors, the best professors, and there are contributions from people that are industry professionals. So we brought the best of the town plus the best of the gown together to create your curriculum. Our curriculum is latest knowledge in the field, and our interactive learning management system is very robust, and you will enjoy your learning. We have places you can learn in Yaba, Igondomowe, Abeokuta, all Sadatu, Rimi, and Kanopoli. All these places, the program managers will tell you more. During your program, you will do practical workshops, and we have set up workshop in your state. In fact, in your state, the workshop can come to your community. If your community can guarantee us at least 100 students who want to learn light or sound. Totally, we have graduated 14,729 young people, out of which 5,958 are young women. So this is serious. We have produced 5,822 young people who are today doing fulfilling and dignified work. And we have trained 4,153 aspiring entrepreneurs. I'm sure you know the courses we do. We have animation, script writing, sound design, and stage lighting. But now our business and entrepreneurship course is also available. This was the picture from our graduation, which happened in February early this year. And I want to assure you that you will also have a graduation ceremony on the February the 10th, 2024. So start brushing your suits or go and order a fresh suit and get ready. It's going to be a wonderful event. At this point, I'm going to put a pause. I will ask the IT Oga to come and tell us briefly about how to register. But before I do so, let me show you your journey, how you are going to pass through TAFTA and what is waiting for you after. So you are either coming in through mobilizers or you come in You hear about TAFTA through our social media adverts, or through the radio and the press, or through our alumni. Whichever way you come, you must do online registration. All right. After that, you have the option of either learning on your own, in your house, wherever you are, self-paced, or you can actually join our physical classes. Okay, we have a timetable, which I believe Mr. Femi can show us later, of places that we are going in each of different states. And if we are not able to show you now, we will put it somewhere on our website, which you can access latest tomorrow. I hope IT, please make that happen. Now, if you are doing script writing or art and business, you will do your class physically. If you are doing stage light and sound design, you will be in a workshop that will span for about 5 days or more. Now, if you are doing animation, there will be boot camps. We have location where those will be done, and the program managers will let you know where the locations are. And when you are through, you will find that our IT people will put you in a group. Those groups are like zonal groups, because each of your states has been divided into 5 zones. When you enter into that zonal group, you will have option of what project you are going to do. Every student is expected to do one project, or you go for corporate internship. If you want to do corporate internship, it means you are going to work for a company for a period of a few weeks to up to 3 months. If you want to do corporate internship, you will ask for a form from our learning support officers, and they will give to you that form. Go to any company, tell them you are from TAFTA, and they will give you the opportunity to be to do internship with them. Okay. On the other hand, if you want to do a project, you can either do your own personal projects, or, for example, you want to write a business plan, that's a personal project, or you can do a theater project, or you can do short film projects, or you can do social media marketing projects. All these projects are done together as a group. You and other young people who have the same interests will work together, create a beautiful project. Now, when you finish your project, all of you will be given certificates. At that point, you have 3 options. It's either, if you already have a business, we are going to support you so that your business can grow. How? Through what we call business clinics. Okay, that is opportunity for you to learn more about business, opportunity for you to be prepared to be able to assess the about 9 billion naira that MasterCard Foundation and FCMB has put down for you. That will be shocked if you don't make this opportunity. Make use of the opportunity to grow that your business. If you have the dream of setting up a business before, I want to beg you, don't think of being the sole proprietor. That is self-employment. That is not entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is when your money is working for you. Okay, when you are bringing capital together with land and labor to create value. So, as a member of a group that have produced data project, you can come together, register a company, and then we will support you as you are going to look for business capital so that you can become a startup founder. Okay. Then the third option you have is you are looking for a good job, right? Our team is here, Ibukun and the rest of them are ready to give you serious training on job readiness. By the time you've gone through all those training, you know what to do, how to look for a job, what to say during interview, and you become a youth in a dignified work. This is the journey of a student. at TAFTA. I welcome you to this journey, guys. I really, really welcome you. And I tell you, it's going to be sweet. Get ready. It is a journey of destiny. And we are going to be here. We have a solid team. And I would be handing the mic back to the moderator, Mr. Femi, so he can take you through what other team members have for you in their different states. Thank you very much, guys, and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kayode. Thank you. What a wonderful speech from you. So far, we've been able to understand how the whole plan works for us as students. So definitely, we also have the program managers, and I also want the IT to also show themselves here, at least to tell us one or two things. But basically, before the IT comes up, we will definitely have the program managers, and the program manager will also be relating with us. So permit me to call on the program manager for Lagos in person of Ms. Fejiro. Ms. Fejiro, you will definitely be telling us about some additional information that you have for us in Lagos as students, so that we can also understand what we need to do part-time in Lagos. Thank you so much, Ms. Fejiro. You have the floor.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
Perfectly. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much, Mr. Kayode and Mr. Femi, for all of that introduction. I'm sure everybody here already understands why they should be part of what we're doing at Terra Academy for the Arts. So I will just be speaking on some of the opportunities that we have here in Lagos. So as Mr. Kayode has rightly said, we don't just want to train you. We want to ensure that, you can also get jobs, you can start up companies, and, all of that. So that's why we've made it, we've made a lot of physical training classes available. We have a couple of partnerships with different organizations, but it would be nice if you could also, walk into some of our trainings, our physical trainings, and be part of what we're doing if you're here. So for instance, we had a training at Ikeja Youth Center today. We had one at Abeson Youth Center at Alimosho, and another one at Akimomi Youth Center at Yaba. Now, these trainings happen concurrently, like they happened at the same time. And, people got their certificates and were preparing for the next stage, which is the TAFTA Action Learning Project, which has already been explained. Apart from this, if you don't have laptops, or you don't have data, or you're finding it hard to take your classes on your phone by yourself, we have different centers around Lagos that you can come to and have your trainings. The first one is on Tobon Avenue, very close to Ozone Cinema, really behind Ozone Cinema at Yaba. I don't know if anybody here knows Ozone Cinema at Yaba. So all you just need to do is walk into our center on any day of the week and, be part of our training. There are laptops, of course, they're not your laptops, right? But there are laptops there. We have data there. We have lights, fully furnished with ACs. Everything is put together so that you can have a great learning experience. Another location is Igondo Theater, right? And is located at Igondo at Alimosho local government area. So if you want to take our courses, and you don't have data and you don't have a phone, you can always go to that particular location. And for our sound design and stage lighting courses, you have to take practicals. So after completing the theoretical part of the course online, you have to go to a particular location to ensure that you can take the practicals. The practical location for sound practical in Lagos is AE Distinct, 22B Orishe Street off Awolowo Way at Ikeja. So all you need to do is go to that particular location when you're done with your sound training online, and you can take the sound practical. Then we also have the stage lighting practical location, which is very close to us here at K2 here in Lagos. You go to 12 or 14 Anibaba Street, K2 Lagos. That's where you can have your stage lighting practicals. So like I said, we don't just want to train you, we want to ensure that you're able to come up with short films, you're able to come up with theater productions that are marketable, that you can sell and make money from. And that's why we have Terra action learning projects, which will also be happening physically. We will be sharing the dates and venues for the Terra action learning project training, because the Terra action learning project, because it has to do with you learning how to bring your scripts that you've written and add actions to it. So you need to do practicals, and so all of that is going to be physical, right? So I would advise that you stay glued to our online accounts on Instagram, on Twitter, because we'll be sharing information there as to when the next Terra action learning project training will be happening. So we'll be having it, maybe we're having it with NYSC, maybe we're having it with a school, but we'll definitely be sharing with you. You can always come and join in and be part of what we're doing. I think that's it from me. Thank you so much. I hope that you find that this opportunity would catapult you to the next, to the next point of your life, and you will get a lot of value from what we're doing here at Terra Academy for that. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Pedro. Thank you so much. Yeah. That's Mr. Pedro. And myself, I'm actually the program manager for Ogun State, and I will definitely be chipping in one or two things that you also need to know about Ogun State, especially the learning train. So when you hear learning train, we are basically talking about the physical training that we'll be having in different places. Let me quickly establish and tell you that we'll be having training in Agoy, very close to that's around Ijesha Road, and that's RCCG Winners Model Parish. We'll definitely be having that tomorrow and next tomorrow. You can definitely, if you are living around, just find your way to come there. If you know you have not started the online course, or if you have a friend who you think is definitely living around, and I think it's a good opportunity for the friend to also come and enjoy this training. The training will commence by 10 a.m. And the next day, that's on the 18th, we will also be there that Saturday. We will definitely see all the Ogun team, and you will also be able to interact with us. If you have challenges, you can also come when it comes to challenges on how to finish your course, especially for Cohort 5, and we will definitely be supporting you there. And at the same time, if you don't have any Android phone, you don't have a phone to use, you have actually been complaining, or you don't have a laptop, you definitely need to finish your course, or you are also looking at joining the course is a good opportunity for you. We have our internet there, and you can also make use of it to easily finish your course. And at the same time, we will also be in Mowe, and we'll be in Mowe on 23rd and 24th of this same month. And we also expect people, if you are living around Mowe, Ipafu, you are living around Asheshe, Loto, you are living around Areko, Wawa, these are another exciting moments for you to also join us in that location. And the address is RCG Discovery Center beside Axolo Secondary School, Mowe. We also expect that you come there. And we'll also be definitely having another one in Abeokuta, where we'll definitely be hosting a lot of people. And this will also be at Ake Egba Diocese Anglican Church, Ake, and this will come up on the 12th and 13th of December. And we'll also be hosting another one at Ewang Estate, Abeokuta. And I believe that Ewang Estate seems to be a little bit strange to so many people. And we also expect that you join us there. I believe that IT will also help in shooting out these activities, and you can also understand where we will be having this training across all the 3 states. Again, we have our center in Abeokuta at number 22, First Avenue, Housing Corporation, Ibarra Housing. That's Abeokuta, very close to Senator Amusu's house. Very, very close to Senator Amusu's house. From OP roundabout, you can actually find your way to this venue. And when you get to OP roundabout, you can easily take a bike of 100 naira and they will take you there. Just tell them you're going to before Senator Amusu's house from OP roundabout. Fine, if you are coming from Kuto, you can also stop around Stadium when you're coming from Kuto. Instead of going to Kuto direct, just stop around Stadium and you move to the other side of the road, take a bike, just 200 naira. Tell them you are coming to, you are going to Ibarra Housing. You will see the office there. Then it's after Amusu's house. And we also have another office, that's our center, where you can also learn. You can come here and you definitely be able to use our internet and also our system to complete your studies. We also have the center managers who will definitely be guiding you, putting you through every activities that you need to do. And I also expect that you enjoy this opportunity. We have the center at Mowe, and it's at Wrighton Roundabout, and you can definitely easily locate it. When you get to Wrighton Roundabout, look at the former Wrighton, that's a Redeem Polytechnic. Just look at that place and you can easily enter into the premises. You find TAFTA office there. It's actually an office that where you can easily access our system. You can also interact with what we have there. For those who have inquiries, we also have our phone numbers. And I believe that you definitely be in the WhatsApp group where you'll be able to relate with a lot of people who can ask you questions. You can also bring up ideas that you think will definitely benefit others. But however, I think you should not be sending things like some link that can make people to fall victim of some fraudulent acts. This is one thing we are always pertinent about. We don't want such on our WhatsApp group. Thank you so much, everyone. And I also want to believe that you enjoy this beautiful moment. Also, ensure you follow us on our Instagram page where we have TAFTA Academy. Ensure you follow us so that you can always be getting more information. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll definitely continue with this program. Thank you. And I also want to pass this mic to the program manager in Kano. Do we have Ajia Zainab on the line? Ajia Zainab, please quickly tell us what will be happening in Kano very soon. Thank you.
All right. Good evening, students. Good evening, everyone. This is Zainab. I'm the program manager at Terra Academy for the Arts Kano. Yes, you are all welcome to the Cohort 5. And I wish you all the best during this cohort. So our journey for Cohort 5 in Kano is we have our TAFTA Actual Learning Project. We also have our projects, our internship. We have internship, we have individual projects, and we also have group projects. We have like the individual projects. For the individual project, we have short films, we have internship like Sideways. After taking our TAFTA course, then you now go for internship among we have our list of organizations that you can go and put down the experience, the expertise you have learned from us. Yes, we also have the group projects, that's the theater projects, theater group projects, or short film project. We also have the social media marketing projects. So we have our physical training and then also the practical session. The practical sessions are sessions that you take after you have taken the
Just keep looking to your right.
training. Like, hello?
Big money.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Please continue.
Hello?
Thank you, Ajay. Continue, please.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Femi. So we have 3 locations actually. We have up to 5 locations depending on where you reside in Kano. For instance, now we have our 2 major centers in Sada Turimi University of Education along Zaria Road, Kumbutu local government. Then we also have Kano State Polytechnic, at Martin Fada Abdullahi Bayero Road. You know, we have 2 Kano State Polytechnics. One is at Garang Airport, the other one is at Martin Fada. So if you are in Kano, definitely you know Kano State Polytechnic that is close to government house. So the students that live around Nasarawa, students that are students of Kano State Polytechnic can locate our centers very easily. Yes, our center is situated in continuing education department in that polytechnic, Kano State Polytechnic. Then at Sada Turimi University, we are at Sada Turimi University Student Center upstairs. That's where our office is located. So also our TAFTA Action Learning Project is going to hold, for instance, like the group project that we have for theater and others, that we need to put students in a group so that they will bring out the best of what they have been taught, and then they'll have theater project is at Sada Turimi University. Then so also at Kano State Polytechnic, if you're a student of Kano State Polytechnic, definitely will find a particular group that will group you, and then you have the project too there for proximity. Then also conducive, the offices are very, very conducive. It's a conducive learning environment. It's in the school, in a high institution. We have enough systems. We have AC. The environment, honestly, is very, very conducive. Students also come to just study or to take their courses. So we also have our practical locations. Our practical location for Cohort 5 is at Sada Turimi University. We have both the sound and live practicals at Sada Turimi University. And then we also have a practical session in Equa Church, Airport Road in Kano. We have a practical session for Cohort 5 in Equa Church from 30th of November. Yes, we'll be at Equa Church. Then also the light practicals and the soft practicals will also take place in both of the centers. So we are still welcoming you. Sorry, you are welcome to TAFTA Cohort 5 Kano. So over to Mr. Femi, so I can be able to tell you more about how the cohort is, and then what you are expected to, because it's an online course. You can do it in the comfort of your home, and you can also do it in our centers. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ajay. Thank you so much. Okay, IT has actually requested that I should give you an information. This is very for free, and please, at the point when you complete your course, ensure you download on the iOS for those who are using iPhone, and if you are not using iPhone, on your Android, just go to your Play Store and download TAFTA Connect. TAFTA Connect will definitely connect you with job opportunities. TAFTA Connect will connect you with employers. We have TAFTA Connect, and it is strictly meant for our students. Do not forget to download it immediately you finish your course. We are actually waiting for you to download TAFTA Connect. TAFTA Connect is actually an app that is designed by TAFTA, and it's strictly meant for TAFTA students. So should you have anyone who definitely want to take the course from Lagos, Ogun State, Kano, why can't you give them the privilege? Don't forget, the person must be between the ages of 16 to 35. The person must definitely fall within this range, and we want you to complete your course. We also want you to join this very wide industry where people are currently making it. You want to agree with me that a lot of people are also extending their tentacles in the industry. This is an industry that awaits a lot of talent. And what are you doing with your talent? Let's join. Join. So therefore, before we start another round of questions and answer, I believe you are trying to jot one or two things on your papers. So bring it on. Let's have all these questions. You can drop them on the chat. If you don't want to speak, drop it on the chat. We definitely read your question, and we are here to give response to your questions. We are here to let you know how to go about things from point A to the last point, now to Z. Please drop your questions. We definitely want to see your question here. And should you have any questions, you can start raising up your hand, and let's start with that part. I believe so many people are typing. Oh, I'm not on WhatsApp group. And since I joined the program, I haven't had a day of training in script writing. Please, how do I navigate? So this is from Ebenezer. Ebenezer said he doesn't have WhatsApp group, and since he has joined the program, he has not had a day of the training in script writing. Please, how do I navigate? Ebenezer needs to navigate, he needs to complete his course. So if you are here or you are also you are the Ebenezer, just try as much as possible to check on your phone and check www.terraacademyforarts.com. terraacademyforarts.com. ARTS.com. So you can actually log in with your details and you can start learning. You can log in, you see a login part there, and you can start learning. You can actually do your self-learning. You see a trainer there that is waiting for you to definitely give you the information that you need. Mr. Kayode, thank you.
Hello, Femi.
You can also add up. Thank you. Add up.
Yeah,
Thank you, Mr. Kayode.
hello, Femi. Can we ask IT to assist this gentleman? He said he has not been added to WhatsApp. Can we address that question first?
IT.
Actually, there is the Telegram group, which if you have registered for the course, you will be added to the Telegram group. If you are not added on the Telegram group, we are going to create a WhatsApp group for your state, and you'll be added to that group shortly.
So good enough, he is not, he doesn't have WhatsApp. Okay, he has WhatsApp, but he's not on the group yet. So he will definitely be added on the group, right? So how soon are you going to have this IT? How soon will he be added on the group?
Yeah, by Friday. We just had the internal meeting today about the groupings and how we're going to segment the states and all that. So by Friday, everybody should be added in their selective states groups, like we did with the predecessors. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Estiri. Thank you, Femi. I want to also explain to Mr. Ebenezer Odolo, I hope I pronounced your name well, that our program is actually not, we don't do WhatsApp training. There are a lot of groups nowadays that train you on WhatsApp, right? So we are not doing WhatsApp training. So the question is, our training, if you are not coming to our physical training centers, which they mentioned earlier, and actually do the training by yourself online, okay? But there is a process before you can start that training. I would like IT to clearly explain that process. So if, and then Ebenezer, if you can unmute, maybe you can tell us where you are. Have you registered? Have you received admission letter?
Yes, sir. I have registered. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, sir. So I have registered and I'm on Telegram group. right? And from what I found that the script writing class is remote completely. So since I joined the Telegram group, I've not come across any directive for to go to this.
Yeah, breaking up. We can't really hear you. We can't really hear what you're saying. Can you speak more audibly?
All right, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yes.
Okay, so since I joined the Telegram group, I've been waiting for directives, on how to navigate, the remote learning process for script writing. But I've not come across any directive, which is why I asked the question. Because while the orientation was going on, I heard about the WhatsApp group. So I was thinking maybe from the WhatsApp group we'll get directives on how to go by the script writing training. So that's why I asked the question I asked.
Okay.
Okay, can you hold on? Let me share something. While I will share something with you right now, and then thereafter, I will ask IT to explain further. Okay?
Okay.
So
Okay.
just a minute. Just a minute. Just hold on. I will share.
All right.
I will share a video with you. So here you can see our registration portal. This is where you register. For those of you who have not, okay? And then after this registration, we normally shortlist, and we shortlist only those who belong to the right age. If you are resident in any other state apart from Lagos, Kano, or Ogun, you will not be allowed to do this course, okay? Now, this video, can you hear the sound?
Not really, sir.
Can you hear? Can you hear the sound? I don't know.
I do not hear the sound.
Mr. K, this is Mr. Kayode, this is something I think we can share on the group, so they can all take direction from there. Well, I was also going to say how to start the course. I was also going to share some insight on how to start the course.
So go ahead and do that then. Thank you.
Okay, briefly, let me share my screen. Oh, give me a second, please. I'm still here. Please give me a second. Let me quickly assess the course.
This is something you can explain orally so that.
Practically, yes, but I've just accessed it. Let me share my screen now. Just wanted to make sure that I'm giving the right information. Let me share my screen. Oh, okay.
Essentially, just explain the process.
Okay, when you have
Is
registered,
Michael around?
he's not around yet. He's not around at the moment. Sorry, not yet. So he's in trying to do one or two run arounds for us. Mr. K, please, can you make me an admin again? I think I made you the administrator by accident. Can you make me co-host again? Okay, don't worry, I found it on within the option. Let me share. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so when you registered, I believe you landed on this screen where you see, okay, welcome to Cohort 5. Did you have access to this screen, Mr. Ebenezer?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. This was where I did my registration.
Yes, so you're already there, right? All you just need to do, you need to just follow these instructions because we are going to need to get some data from you. Of course, this is where you join the script Telegram group, where you start information immediately, you join the Telegram group, then you click on complete and continue.
Yes.
They're just brief orientations kind of stuff.
Mm.
You have this video, the orientation video, which of course I hope you watched it so you get the general idea of what we're doing here at TAFTA.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Then of course this is a survey that we need you to fill so that we can help group you for your action learning project. Which of course, let me just fill this now. I hope you fill all this because you won't until you fill all this introductory on the left, you see all these 2/7. Until you pass all these pages, do you then start participating in the courses? Right? You must also do this TAFTA participants baseline study. They are just surveys that you must fill to start. Look at the courses down here. Scroll down. These are the courses right here. You must them step by step. Just need to go through it step by step. Then you can, get the experience that you're seeking for, right? I hope this explanation has gone through.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, please.
So because it was kind of like a loop for me before, if I go to that welcome page, I try to move on. It takes Telegram. I try to fill another thing. It brings me back to that page.
You see this continue button down here. You must click this continue button down here so that you might just.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, that's
I
it.
think I get it.
Please.
Thank you very much.
Okay, it's fine. Mr. K, I believe I've been able to answer his objections. So anything, I'm always here.
Ebenezer is the one to confirm. Ebenezer, is your question fully answered?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. It's clear now.
All right. So we hand over the baton back to the MC of this. Femi, over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Ebenezer. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have another question here. It says, good evening, sir. Please, the Cohort 5 program will span from what date to what date? For the physical class, as in Lagos, I have done the online course already. For the physical training, I have not attended because of some constraints. So I think this person needs direction of time the program is going to elapse. Person wants to know when exactly the court will be ending, and he or she has not mentioned. That's okay. Mr. Hope has also mentioned the course he has done, and we need to give him guidance on this. Thank you, Mr.
This person, Ridwan Okuniola says, I have completed my script writing course. I should proceed to the practical class. Okay, I believe he did it in Cohort 4. So in Cohort 4, the plan was that when you finish your LMS course, LMS means the online course, you are supposed to do a practical, and your practice is to write a 5-minute script. In Cohort 5, you are not using that model. In Cohort 5, you are going to join a group, and your group, if you join the theater group, you write a stage play. if you join the short film group, you will write a film. So as a script writer, you have opportunity to actually write either a play or a film that people will actually act. So the members of your group will act out that play, okay, or shoot that movie, which is far better than just writing a 5-minute play that nobody has seen. So now, my only advice to you would be that you should register afresh for Cohort 5 so that you can be a part of our TAP. Okay.
So, Mr. Kayode, sorry, he has done Cohort 5. So he just finished on the 13th of November. That's just recently. So he's also asking what next. That should be one. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So if you are in them, definitely all you need to do is wait for your group to start. And like you overheard, the IT should have put you in a group latest by Friday. And the different group will start at different times. But you need to be patient and wait for your group to start. But once you have a WhatsApp group, people can start discussing on what kind of projects you guys will do. We are going to have a general action learning coach who is going to show you and teach you about how to choose your project. I'll stop there for now. I hope I've answered your question, Ridwan. Move to the next question, Femi.
Thank you. Okay, we have another one. Good evening, sir. Please, the Cohort 5 program will span from what date to what date for the physical class? In Lagos, I have done the online course already, but the physical training I have not attended because of some constraints. So this person also want to know if
what course did he do? What course did he do?
He has not mentioned. Mr. Hope, I think it would be fine if you can also tell us the course you've done.
Sound engineering and space lighting.
Okay, he has done.
You did 2 courses, right?
Yes, sir.
You are powerful. We want to chop all our goodies. We want to chop everything. It's okay. So the Lagos program manager should answer that question.
Okay, thank you so much, Fejiro. If you are here, please kindly do Mr. Ho a favor by giving a response to that question. Okay, somehow Fejiro is not on the call currently. Mr. Kayode,
okay.
Do you actually want to chip in?
Okay, I will just let you know that I want you to pay attention to our website from Friday. You will see a list of practical training sessions in Lagos where they are holding, and from there, I believe we might be able to find a suitable date and time. But right now, I don't think we have confirmed the specific dates for the practicals of light and sound. We have a lot of dates sorted out for script writing and others. So, but watch out and be in touch with our learning support officers. Thank you.
Okay, so there is another question here. Hi, sir. Thank you for this rare opportunity. God bless the online course. It's self-paced. And according to Kano project manager, practical commence 30th November. My question is, can I finish the online course within a month and attend the practical alongside? Because Mr. Femi, I think David King meant to say, Mr. Kayode said graduation is February and I would be changing location back to school in January. How do I go about this, SARS?
We want everyone to finish their course, latest 15th of December. If you're in this room, finish your course latest 15th of December. Okay? There's no course you can finish between now and then. So that's all I can say on that. Thank you.
Okay, and you definitely also get information about how to go about your practical if you have done courses related to practical. especially in Kano. So this will definitely work for you before you come to, before you travel to any other location for your studies. Okay, I have also here Luke Oluwakorede. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for taking our time, sir. I'd like to know if the program more beneficial to women, because you sound like it's more beneficial to ladies and less beneficial to men from the way you spoke earlier. I just want to be clear on that, sir. Thank you.
The program is beneficial to women. The program is beneficial to men. Okay, it's beneficial for all, but because women have been sidelined in our profession, we realize that there is currently, I don't even know any woman who is a top expert in stage light. There is in fact, there is none that I personally know that is into sound design. Okay, and when we are saying sound design, we are not saying DJ. We're talking about being able to design special effects and things like that for a stage play or a live production, or manage the concert of Two-Face or Wizkid. I don't know anyone. If you know, please introduce to me. So we are saying that the industry is losing when we are not making use of the talent of our women. And men should not feel jealous at all, because we are also not discriminating men. And that's why a lot of people here are men. Okay, so that's just it. Let's move on.
Okay, I think I have the last. Oh, I still have some more. Okay, good evening, sir. The physical training I had was script writing. Is it basically for script writing? Because I actually enrolled for art, business, and entrepreneur. This person wants to know if we are only focusing on script writing, or other trainings or other courses are also involved in Cohort 5.
Okay, in Cohort 5, all the courses are involved in Cohort 5. So from the way you are speaking now, you enrolled for a course at business and entrepreneurship. If you enroll for the course, you should do the course. But like we have had, some people did 2 courses. So and when we say physical training, you need to understand the difference between physical training and practical training, or whatever. Don't mix it up. What we are saying is that you are going to join other people to do a project. The project will decide whether you need scripts or you need something else. So why don't you wait until you have that your practical project? But when we talk about physical training, we are talking about a situation where after people came to your community and come to train you physically. Okay, so it is possible you've done the course online, different from the one you did during the physical training. So, but my advice to you is whichever one you started, complete it. Okay, and when you finish completing it, you don't need to do another fresh course. All you need to do is go and do more advanced courses in that thing that you have completed. So you read script writing, go and look for other courses online that you can do in script writing, so that you can progress from one degree of expertise to another. Instead of learning small, but you have not a master of anything. Don't be a jack of all trades. Be a master of one. That is my advice to Olayinka. Thank you. Move on.
Thank you. We have also Soroma Mohammed, who has also asked, what about the students in Kano? Will they move to Lagos for their graduation, or Kano branch will host its own for graduation? Are they all moving to Lagos, or Kano branch will definitely be hosting?
We are about planning the graduation. The Kano team can listen to Soroma's comments. But the graduation, the way we used to do it is that it is going to be streamed live online. So you can be a part of it from anywhere you are. Anywhere you are in the world, you can be a part of it. So Kano people will definitely be a part of it. Are we going to have a special graduation in Kano? I cannot answer that question right now. When the time comes, I'm sure the program manager will announce to every one of you.
Okay, thank you. We also have another one. Sir, who can I reach out to after my online class in sound design to go ahead with practical before 15th of December? I think this person wants to know who he can reach out to. That's
which state are you? Which state are you? Where are you? You can.
In Lagos State, sir.
We're in Lagos State. Okay.
Yes, sir.
IT, do you have any place where we have the numbers, the contact numbers of all our centers? IT, please. Siri?
Yes. They are on the website.
So can you share the screen and show them so that they know where to call when there is a need?
Okay, 1 second.
So we have gone ahead to employ full-time learning support officers. So they are like your contact center. This guy, well-trained customer service people are there to answer your question. But please allow them to sleep. Don't call them at 2 a.m. Please, we are begging you. Okay, call them during the normal work hours of the day. So when you have a question, you can, if you also have questions, don't go to the WhatsApp group to be shouting your questions and your complaints. You are asking other people who may also not have the answers. Instead, reach out to our learning support officers. We are asking the IT to display their numbers, and shortly you will see it. I would like you to, so you can see here.
Basically, you come when you're on the website, you come to learning center on the footer of the website, the bottom of the website. Just scroll down, go to learning centers, and you'll be presented with this page. So right here, you can see the Lagos Center. These are the addresses, and this is the contact. The Ogun Center, this is it. Right here, then Kano, of course, is here as well. So these are all the center details. Everything you need to know is right here on the website. On the footer, you find this. Thank you.
Okay, Oluwaseun, I got your response to this. Please take note that as a script writing student, you can either do it fully online or you can do it in the physical class. Okay, so you don't have to go to the physical training class. It's not compulsory, but it is compulsory that you should do our action learning practical projects, which is totally different from a physical class. So you need to get information on this project from your group. It will be shared on your WhatsApp group. Pay attention, and please note that you must do one project or the other. That's why there are different options of projects. So it is compulsory you do one. That is the only important mandatory before you collect your certificate. You will not be given a certificate. You will not be given a certificate if you do not do a project in Cohort 5. I hope that is clear to Oluwaseun and everyone. MC, over to you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kayode. It's actually a nice evening from you and from everyone. We really appreciate everyone that have participated in this rare opportunity. And I can also tell you that this section will also be uploaded, and you can also get this section, a replay of it, from our website or from our YouTube channel, definitely you can actually watch or listen to it again and again. And should you have missed one part, or you have a friend who also missed one part or the other, or has not even been here from the time we started the onboarding, tell the person to also get the questions from here. However, I will also tell you that you should not just be the only one taking this free opportunity. Let your friends, family, people living around you, let them know about this rare opportunity. Tell them what TAFTA is doing. Tell them the opportunities that await them. Let them see the opportunities and the benefit they need to get. They need to tap for free. This worth 1.5 million naira scholarship, and it is free for Nigerian youths. It is free for those in Lagos. It is also free for those in Ogun State and also for those in Kano. So I will advise that you get it to your friends, and always follow us on all our social media channels. Thank you so much, IT. Thank you so much, everyone. And I also want to salute you. I remain my humble self, Oluwafemi Oluwashui. And I also want to appreciate every individual staff of TAFTA that has also participated in this section. I don't want to call names, but definitely I need to mention some. I might not be able to call all the names. I saw the likes of Goodness and the likes of Favor. I also saw some, I have seen our safeguarding officer in person of Miss Ibukun, and I think she also pleaded for our absence. So, Mr. Kado, thank you so much. Esther, I can also see you. I also see you, Samuel. Thank you so much, Esiri and his team. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Aja Zainab, Alaja Abubakar. I can also see you. I see you, all your team from Kano. Thank you so much, everyone, and a perfect evening. Don't forget, try as much as possible to download that TAFTA app. We call it TAFTA Connect. The Connect is actually K. Try as much as possible to check it on your Android app. That's on your Play Store. If you don't have Android, but you have iPhone, why can't you check your iOS and download it? Immediately you finish your course, stay on it, and let's see the miracle that's going to happen through that. We are connecting our students to employers. We are connecting our students to people that can easily give them easy access in their location. Thank you so much. And should you have any questions, don't forget you have those numbers to reach out to. Reach out to those numbers. They are actually free. No one will be charging you for this course you are taking. It is free from the beginning to the end. Thank you so much. And we say thank you again from TAFTA and from all of us. Thank you, everyone, and have a perfect evening.
Thank you, Mr. Femi. Thank you so much for your amazing presentation and your amazing coordination. We appreciate everything you've done, everything you're doing for us. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. K, for the amazing, Mr. Kayode
So
for
Bati,
the presentation.
So Bati said a question has not been answered. Sorry, just you can continue your course on art business online. You don't need to go to physical class anywhere. Do your business, do your art business course online. You don't need to go to physical class. If you are going to physical class, just understand the fact that that physical class is where you're going to complete the course. But if you have started already, complete it online, and you can also follow the other process. Should you have further questions, please reach out to this number Mr. Esiri has also displayed. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Over to you, IT. Thank you, and I say goodbye.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Femi. Do watch out if you, I believe all of us here have registered, and you must have landed on the Telegram group for you to finish your registration and start learning, right? So on the Telegram group, of course, we'll be communicating with you there primarily. Should the opportunity or the should the opportunity arise where we will need to add it to the WhatsApp group to segment communications based on Lagos, Ogun, and Kano. We'll do that momentarily. In the meantime, we'll be communicating with you on Telegram groups and all this information that will be shared. I mean, the TALP schedules, the learning train information, we'll be sharing that on the Telegram channels, as that is the primary source. Then, of course, we'll segment the groups, and of course, there is also a WhatsApp community where TALP will be managed, and of course, a brand new learning experience, something that I've never experienced before, holistic, very engaging, and very, very filled with so much experience by the time you're done with this course. The course is 3 months, right? And we encourage you to finish by December 15th, of course, so that you have time for your Christmas celebrations. Then, of course, we'll kickstart again. Then your TALP, that is your practical, your internship, will be coordinating you guys online primarily before you actually come together to do your action learning project. A lot of communications will be happening online, but just stay tuned and we'll be sending you step-by-step guidelines on how you can go about this learning experience. But basically everything is planned out and we're just waiting for you to just keep being persistent, and success is yours guaranteed with consistency. Yeah, you are going to make it also. So thank you very much. That's the IT live. So Mr. Kayo, did you have any closing remarks for us, or you can call it a day? Is Mr. Kayo with us?
Of course, we are calling it a day. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, students. Thank you for the staff. Sorry, we may not be able to call everybody's name, but we see you. We appreciate every one of you, and God bless you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.